Good morning, everyone, and welcome. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aries for the week of July 17th through the 23rd of 2023. And I would also like to give a very special thank you to all of those who have subscribed to my channel and helping it grow. Thank you very much, as well as those who have watched my videos and give them a thumbs up, letting me know that they've been watched. Thank you again. And you're starting out with the Four of Cups. So I'm doing a little bit of contemplating this week on what you have in your life so far, what you want to do. And the Sun, wow, you're standing out in a good way. Your health is starting to return. You're feeling more optimistic this week. And the Nine of Rods. Well, it's all right, because that just means that you've gone through a few things, still standing, letting people know where your loyalties are, what you want coming into your life going forward. You're not bit shy to ask for it. Eight of Swords, yeah. You've held yourself back for a while on making these new moves in your life, but they're going to take off quite well. You're going to be quite happy that you've decided to probably move in a new direction by the looks of this. And the Page of Swords. So most definitely new beginnings, starting over, taking a trip for some of you. Maybe that trip that you've wanted to take for quite a while is, taking flight. No pun intended. You're just looking into the possibilities of taking a trip in the future. Oh, nice. Ten of Pentacles. Legacy, inheritance. You're trying to make sure that you have enough for yourself and others that you care deeply about, because there's money in the picture here for sure. And this could be something that's coming to you as well, as you're trying to gather it for yourself. Seven of Pentacles. So definitely hard at work, trying to make sure that you have all your ducks in a row this week and in the future. Good possibilities. Things are starting to come to light for you. You're starting to realize that all your hard work that you've put into things are on solid foundation and starting to move forward, and showing you if it's investments and whatever. And that can be an investment in yourself as well. It doesn't have to be in blue chips and all that sort of stuff. It can be that you've started a new endeavor and it's starting to show you that it's going to pay off. And the Ten of Rods. And that releases that burden of feeling like you don't have enough, not sure which way to go, feeling in lack of being able to assist others. You're now standing your ground, knowing that I have to take charge for myself. I want to move forward for myself. So if this is you trying to, let people know that, some of their choices that they've made, you're no longer going to be responsible for. And the King of Rods. So you're definitely motivated to making a change this week for yourself. And this could be in this quick trip that you're taking. Maybe it's opened your eyes to newer possibilities, things that you want to do, places that you might even consider moving to, that sort of thing. Ooh, and the Magician. Look at you go. You're very focused, determined to charge ahead and make this new endeavor in your life take flight. So, and you're not shy about putting the work in. You never are. Once you decide that it's something that you want or desire or, have an interest in, you just go for it. There's nothing slowing you down. Nobody can talk you out of it. You keep a lot of your own business to yourself. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, most definitely moving, going forward, taking a trip. This could be for all kinds of things. And I don't know why I said the Knight of Swords here, other than there it is. But, this is, you're definitely going to have to stand your ground a little bit, it looks like, this week. Could be a person or it could be individuals. And you're going to tell them that, what your expectations are moving forward for yourself. Because it looks like for many of you, you're going to be starting something brand new. And the Fool. Yeah, look at you go. You're taking that blind leap of faith in yourself. You're starting over with something. And it could be somebody, it could be a new place. But you're moving forward. You're not, you've taken your chances, but you want to go forward. So the only way you can do that is to step out into the unknown. It could be something totally something you haven't experienced before. Maybe you're taking a course of study and it's because of something that you're studying. Again, you don't know, you've never done it before. Sorry, I seem to be grasping for words. My mind is saying it, but I can't seem to get it out my mouth. And the Six of Rods. So there you are. You're very determined. You're not shy. If anybody's saying anything to you about, you might want to rethink this move. You might want to, that sort of thing. You're just going to tell them that I've done this, and you're going to, and you have. It's not like you're just throwing empty words out into the air. When you say that you've done something or you've experienced something or you've gone through something, you really have. And a lot of people, like to tell stories. You're not one of them. So you're just, keeping your ideas to yourself as best you can. You're letting people take responsibilities for their own actions. You're not going to try to, always step in because you're starting to realize that at this time it's done you no good. And it hasn't helped the other person at all because then they just keep repeating it. So you're removing yourself from those situations. And then you've got like the Sun, and that's new adventures, new things coming in. Maybe you've tried to get something off the ground for a while and you've, put it out there and it's not quite got the response that you were anticipating. So now, you're going to try it again. So you've tried something over and over and over again, but you're tweaking it as you go. You're not just, throwing it out there and not have any foresight into it. You're trying to make sure that it's going to take off. And this is the week that it's actually going to show you what its capabilities are. So that's very good for many of you. You're not holding yourself back anymore. You're tired of, like I said, taking the back burner. And for some of you, maybe you've been doing something for a long time in a job and it's now become mundane to you. You're not quite sure, is this all there is? It's not that it's not paying you enough or anything, but you just want more excitement. You enjoy doing new things, seeing new things, going places, doing things. And that's probably why you're you're starting to get an itchy foot to do something totally different. So that you have to let other people, take over for themselves so that you can now step in a different direction for yourself. And that's where you're headed this week with this new trip. And this could be it doesn't have to be far. You just want something different, a little more excitement in your life. So the possibilities of the future. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card and see if we can get any more clarity on this reading. But it's a very positive reading. You're moving forward. You're stepping out into the unknown and you're no longer afraid because you've realized that, this far in your life, everything that you've tried to do, you've succeeded at it. So why would you not succeed at this is what you're telling yourself. So, you're moving forward in a very, very good direction this week. more positive thinking, more positive actions, and not questioning yourself so much. All right. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Well, wasn't that perfect? And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.